Hey, how you doing, everybody? My name is Nick Diaz, and I am going to present something kind of crazy here today. It's some more gematria and some more just crazy stuff that's going on in our world today by the people who are ruling over us, who are the Jesuit order, who are the Society of Jesus, who are a very powerful group of people who can perform rituals like this every day, such as the now two attacks on the Kabul airport, as well as the overthrow of the Afghanistan government. And they'll tell you that it's the Taliban, but if you look into the Taliban, it's all a creation by the CIA. And who is the CIA? They're a creation by the Jesuit order, the Catholic Church, or the US government, which in turn is a creation by the Jesuit order, who operate worldwide in 112 nations, if you want to believe that statement as well. But look at this. So the second attack on the Kabul airport, 3 days after the first one that happened on August 26, which was 78 days before the Superior General Arturo Sosa. He's the Superior General, the leader of the Jesuits, right? But look at what happens if I write out Jesuit in this code of letters and numbers, which is Gematria. So if you're new here, Gematria is this very simple practice of coding numbers into words. It comes from Kabbalah, which is Jewish mysticism, which states that God created the world by merging the letter with the number with the word. It's very, very simple. It's basically using four different number systems and getting a value through the 26 letters in our alphabet. So for this first cipher here, this dark green cipher, it's A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, all the way up to Z, which is the 26th letter. You just take the alphabetic order and you don't do anything really special with that. This blue cipher right here is the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. This is just taking all of the double digit numbers and turning them into single digit numbers. So as you see here, A is still 1, B is 2, B is still 2, C is still 3. Where it changes is J, because J is the 10th letter. So you just take the numerology of 10, which is 1 plus 0 is 1, so J becomes 1. S is the 19th letter, so S becomes 10. S becomes 1. So 9 plus 1 is 1, or 9 plus 1 is 10, so 10 becomes 1. S is 1. Sorry about that confusion. And then Z is 26, so that would be 2 plus 6 is 8. So you just take the numerology of the double digit numbers, that's this blue cipher right here, and then you flip the alphabetic order and do Z1 and count all the way to A is 26. That's where Jesuit is 78, and then this cipher right here is doing the rules of numerology, which was this cipher, but converting double digits to single digits in reverse, basically. So with these four base ciphers, you'll see some pretty insane stuff, like how I just mentioned, how the Superior General Arturo Sosa, his birthday was 78 days before, his upcoming birthday was 78 days before the first attack on the Kabul airport. Jesuit equals 78. Today has 78 date numerology, and what I mean by that is if you look right here in the corner, you'll see that the date is 8/29/21. If you add 8 plus 29 plus 20 plus 21, you'll get 78. That's date numerology. You can do different forms of that. You can do 8 plus 29 is 21, which is 58, and another creation by the Jesuit order is Freemasonry. Freemasonry is 58, right? 58 is a very, very special number. But going back to the number 78 and the Jesuits, look what happens if I write out the full name of the Jesuits, which is the Society of Jesus. I think it's just Society of Jesus. Yeah. So just Society of Jesus is 56, right? 56 is a very, very special number to them because look at what happens if you write out coronavirus. It's 56. Look at Anthony Fauci, who's the face of the franchise, basically. He's 56. You know what I mean? Washington, D.C., where this whole thing is coming out of. Hold on. Washington, D.C. is 56. Look at how it's exactly the same as Anthony Fauci. But again, going back to this, it happened on a Sunday. This whole event happened on a Sunday, right? I'm going to come back to 56 right here, but look at what happens if I write out Jesuit and Sunday, right? You see Sunday? You see how Sunday is 84/21/70? Look what Jesuit is again. 78/21/84. In the year 21 on a 78 date numerology, right? But no, it's just they do these rituals every single day, and it's unbelievable. But no, going back to this 56 right here, 3 days. It was 3 days after the first attack. The first attack was on August 26th, right? And now here we are on Sunday, August 29th, right? That's 3 days later. 3 is 56, right? They do so many threes, and look at that. It's 79, also like Jesuit. 3 on the 29th. Look at just 3. Look at that. 3 days later, 3 is 56. Society of Jesus is 56 and 79. You know what I mean? On the 29th, 3 is 29. It's undeniable. You know what I mean? God created the world by merging letters and numbers. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that that these numbers run the world, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that the people who run the world operate by this code, and it's very, very obvious that they do rituals every single day, and they're numerically based. Look at how Joe Biden was originally going to pull the troops out of Afghanistan on 9/11, and then he retracted it 11 days later to August 31st, right? Master numbers 11, you know what I mean? If you look back when Afghanistan fell recently, you'll see the video of the plane taking off and the people running, and you'll see that that plane number was 09011, right? Or 0911, right? It was it was 0911. I knew I saw that on the news, and then right below that was 62, and I'll tell you why, because Afghanistan equals 62. Let me see if I can spell it right. Yeah, look at that. Afghanistan is 62 and 46, all in the time of number 46, Joe Biden, right? And he's getting the big blow for this, right? Joe Biden's the fault for Afghanistan. Afghanistan fell because of Joe Biden. No, it's the Jesuits. And if you even want to believe what's going on, which I don't, and I don't think you should either, I think you should really question authority, as Terence McKenna says. Speak for yourself, question authority. I think I'm getting the quote wrong, but yes. Question authority, think for yourself, question authority. That's what it is. And that's what you should do. You should make your own decisions and make your own assertions on what your life is. You shouldn't be afraid of what people tell you. You should make your own decisions and come to your own conclusions. And if they're wrong, then they're wrong. But I don't think this is wrong. I think that this is an unbelievable thing that happens every single day, and the people who run this country really shouldn't be running this country, and that's just my 2 cents. And I don't think that I don't know. I would like to hear more from you. If you would like to comment or anything, I am available. Thank you very much for this presentation. Till next time.